Since our maybe that forefather, everybody was aware that India does have only two names, Tatas and Birlas. We come from that Birla family. The name itself is a value creator for us. I'll definitely say that JCI NABH is the certification what we are doing. It's a confirmation for us, and value we get from that, yes, our name brand itself is a value for us. And going further, yes, what I am doing, you get a confirmation. To create a confirmation, we got a JCI NABH. It's help us to gain the confidence, further gain the confidence of the masses. Now they got that, yes, what they were saying, what they were supposed to do, and it's a confirmatory they are doing, and that's the way we are gaining this year in NABH. USP of the hospital, it's a 500 bedded hospital. We were the first corporate hospital in the western part of that Maharashtra. In fact, I'll say we were the first in Maharashtra to have that corporate concept. Maharashtra doesn't have that, Western India doesn't have that corporate concept. We started, we have done that, yes, full-time doctors, hired that full-time models as like Delhi, South. Then it was tough to keep them, but yes, with our infrastructure plus our name, give them a confidence, they remain with us, and these with that them we were able to, yes, give them a technical upgradation that supports us. And if we'll talk about that major things, our infrastructure was the talk of the industry. Then yes, some of our areas, departments is the major, what we can say, yes, help us to create a uniqueness. We were the first to have that error-free transportation of that samples, which should give that, yes, no harm to the patients. We were the first to create that, give the value to the upcoming or maybe that's expected mother, to have the mother and child wing, separate entry for them. The thought behind it, yes, there should not be any female, those who are expecting or maybe would be mother, she should come directly in front of anybody's eyes of the people. They should not have any kind of that feeling, shyness. They should come directly, go into that area, meet the doctor, do the delivery. If further they need or maybe that's baby need, just connected to that my NICU, and that's happy moment they should carry, they should go away. That is the basics. Then again, that's, yes, technically we can say we were the first to have that air guided flow OT. We were the first to have that transport incubator where any baby can be transported from here to London with feeling of I'm in my mother's womb. So these kind of that USP what we have in the hospital, we most of my staff, paramedicals, medicals, they all are trained from that, yes, abroad, well settled here now, and with their expertise we gain our names. Since we are, that's a company, hospital is been driven by a company, we are here to, yes, take care about the patients. We time to time we do lots of study about that society, how the society feels about healthcare. Even though Pune, yes, that's a costly city, almost if you'll see that income strata is at par with the Bombay's and any other metro cities, but awareness or expense about the healthcare is very low. We do lots of study, and after that study we came to know that, yes, how to keep the pricing policy. If you'll see, we are doing this, the only hospital where even though service wise we are far ahead than others, but we only charge 12,000 rupees for angiography, We only charge about that 1500 rupees for dialysis. So our motto is to give the better service, but yes, keep your cost intact. We are very much excited to our new wing, which is the oncology. Even though we, since beginning, yes, we were providing onco services, but it was only limited to chemotherapy and surgery. Radiotherapy was not there, nuclear medicine was not there, but what we have started, and we were knowing, yes, there is a need, but due to some regulatories, due to some other priorities, we were not able to set up, but yes, now we have come up. That wing does have that unique radiotherapy machine, which is second in world. First was that, after that we installed that machine, Versa SD, which is the second in world, and after us there's a third machine is in SIMS Ahmedabad. And this machine does have that, yes, within 4 minutes precise radiation will be there. The patient need not to waste time, or maybe that's they will get accurate radiation. There should not be error, or maybe that's radiation harm. They'll come within 15 minutes, they can go home. So that's the machine and capability. Supported by 30 channel brachytherapy, which the Pune doesn't have anywhere. Then we have that again, this diagnostically supported by nuclear medicine, MCT 20 whiteboard PET scan, which is again first in Asia, which has been installed, and that machine is supported by SPECT CT gamma camera, then again a unique in that Pune. We hope to have that, yes, the patient will get gain and they will be cured by these machines as faster, which they need. And now today's scenarios, yes, the Pune or maybe the surroundings doesn't have this kind of machine. Hope to treat them in a best manner. Happy to touch this topic. Here we are not facing doctor patients maybe the agony or maybe that's violation, because all the doctors are full-timer. They don't have the pressure, yes, I have to earn the money. They have been given that, yes, enough amount to sustain their day-to-day activities in their life. So company is taking care. So your work is only to look into that, yes, satisfaction, well-being of the patients. Never they have been put pressure, never they have been asked, okay, how much work you are doing. You do only whatever, yes, your job is. The billing part, your finance part is been looked after by somebody. They are never under the stress, so they are going to do the better job. In our scenario, yes, every day you are supposed to meet. If the patient is admitted in the hospital, every day you are supposed to meet. You will be supported by the social workers, guest relation officer, so that, yes, you will not have any kind of stress. So relationships are, this hospital is very good, but yes, those people are facing this kind of problems. It's all due to that half knowledge what we do have, thanks to Google. From there, yes, we come with lots of reading, and we create unnecessary hassle for the doctors. The way we are putting questioning, doctors are helpless to give the answer. If they will be helpless to give the answer, it's going to be a disaster for us only. If we are coming to ask somebody, we have to put our trust. The moment you break your trust, relationship is going to be. Relationship is what? It's only the basis of trust. Take on PCPNDT Act, their Form F, people says that you need to sign Form X for the radiologist. With this act, we are going to, yes, create a shortage of the radiologists. Nobody is going to get the degree of radiology, because that's a fear into their mind. The act is fantastic. The thought behind of the act was fantastic. Yes, there should be a fetus, minimize of the feticide. Well, who says that with this Form F are we going to stop the female feticide? Today, if any that's emergency case will come, none of the doctors are going to touch the patients. Our duty is to treat the patient, or our duty is to fill the form. The regulatories are supposed to define what should be done and how it should be done. they should see the intention behind why it has been done. They should not see कि okay form नहीं sign किया तो you will go into behind the bars. Since 4 years, yes, we are proceeding, or maybe that's we are working towards the prevention, and there is one unique program which we call as a Arogya Doot. We try to create that health volunteers, and our thought behind everybody should live life. Everybody should live life, that was the concept. On that, yes, we have started giving the training to all the that's society peoples. Maybe they are the children, maybe they are senior citizen, maybe the housewife, maybe that's students, and there we call them maybe the 200 to 50 people. They come, the experts, they give them a training to how to save in an emergency, and whole day they've been trained by them. End of the day there's a test, then they get a certificate. After that they've been called as from us, they are a health volunteer. Now with this year, yes, we started that under ABMH health banner. Under the health banner, we have started prevention. Prevention is that maybe yes, why you need to proceed further that cardiac elements or any other elements. For that, yes, we have a therapist, dietitian, expert of that cardiologist. He gives probably that's 8 weeks programs. And that programs we give them how to prevent yourself, maybe they're heading towards the cardiac elements or any other elements. They come, they get training from us, and end of the day we evaluate what are your lipid profile earlier, what is the now, and we give them a certificate how your health are. Our motto is you should not come to the hospital, you should be healthy, you should be wealthy. For that, yes, we should come to you, and we will give all the tips. You should not be taking care, even your food, your day-to-day